Hi, my name is Amit and I'm from eDominer Systems. I'm going to demonstrate eDominer's business intelligence solution to you. I'm using Microsoft Excel 2007 as a first-class BI client. What you see in front of you is a pivot table, and on the right hand side you have the pivot table field list. My first requirement is actually to trace down the sales figure of a particular organization. I take product accessible value and put it on values box here. I can see my revenue for the entire year. Now my requirement is actually to break down this sales figure customer wise. That is, I want to see revenue from each customer. I can locate something called as customers, and under customers I can take contact name and put it on row labels. Now what I can see in front of me is the revenue from each customer, and I certainly have grand total here. Now my requirement changes. I want to see sales figure for each customer for every year and every quarter. I can scroll down the field list and locate something called as dim time. Under dim time I have something called as calendar. I take it down and put it on column labels. Now I can see revenue from each customer in every year. Not only this, I can further drill down from year to quarter, and from quarter to month, and from month to date. This gives me such a powerful and flexible way of analyzing my data. I can trace down the sales figure for every day, and I know the revenue from each customer every day in year 2008 and 2009. Not only this, I can have multiple ways of categorizing my data. If suppose I want to trace down which products my customers have been buying over the years, I can go down to the field list, locate something called as dim products, and take product ID and put it after contact name. Now I can see what are my customers spending in years on these products. So I can see ACTS is actually purchasing oxygen generator worth this much in year 2008, and I'm actually categorizing, slicing my data customer wise, product wise, and time wise. I can trace down the performance of each product with my customers every year, every quarter, every month, and every day. There are dozens and dozens of permutations and combinations that can be applied to analyze the data the way I want it. Let's take another example. I want to measure my business performance across the globe, and I want to see the sales figure sliced by different subsidiaries. I can go and locate something called as dim channel, and I can take channel parent into row labels. Now what I can see is the sales figure in the year 2008 and 2009 for my headquarters in UK. I can drill down and actually see the sales performance in different regions of the world. I can use some Excel functionalities to actually visualize this data. I can go into pivot tables, tools. I can go and click on pivot chart, select a chart of my choice. For example, let's take pie chart, click on OK, and what I see in front of me is a pivot chart now. So there are multiple ways of visualizing the data, and the good thing is the pivot chart is always linked with the pivot table. So I can always expand and collapse, and the chart is going to be updated automatically. This way, there are multiple reports, MIS, visualizations, business analysis, performance management, scorecard can be created. So I can see sales branch wise, I can see branch wise and time wise, I can see customer wise and time wise, I can see customer wise and product wise, region wise, multiple ways of analyzing the data. Not only this, with eDominer's BI solution, what we create is intelligent dashboards. Let's take this example. I'm trying to analyze the data for my product categories like mountain bikes in the country Germany, reseller type warehouse for calendar year 2004. These are my filtering criteria, selection criteria. I have the detailed data here, that is the product, the amount, the cost, the profit margin, the geography, and the reseller information. If I change mountain bikes from here and select road bikes, you will see the data will automatically get refreshed in Excel. This is called as an intelligent dashboard and scorecard application. I can change my country geography from Germany to United States, click on OK, and the data will automatically be refreshed. This means depending on the selection criteria I make in this small pivot table, data will automatically get refreshed here. This is a dashboard application which is built into Excel using eDomino's BI solution. So eDomino BI solution will give you very flexible and very powerful way of analyzing multidimensional data. In the background, we have the eDomino's database and we have the multidimensional data which is being stored in cubes. Hope you like it. Thank you so much.